What if Ultron won? What would happen? That's what this episode of What If is all about. I have been absolutely ecstatic for this episode. I have been wanting to see this particular episode, and it's finally here, and I'm going to tell you guys my thoughts. Remember, as always, leave your comments below in the section below this video so we can have a discussion. Smash that like button, hit subscribe as well. And yes, I know you're all wondering what happened to my nose. Stay tuned to the end of this video to find out what I actually did. I may have broke my nose, and if you want to hear a funny story, then just wait until the end of the episode where I discuss about it. But without further ado, let's jump into What If Ultron Won.
Follow me and ponder the question, what if?
Okay, so last week's What If episode, Party Thor, what if Thor's only child, was absolutely god awful. It made no sense. It didn't even tackle the what if. But this episode was all about what if Ultron won. And I can tell you now, this has been one that I have been waiting for so freaking long. This is actually a what if that I was excited about because it's actually something unique and different. Yes, what if Ultron beat the Avengers and got the Vision body? What would happen? And I'll tell you what, to be completely honest, this is my favorite episode. My absolute favorite episode. This beats the Doctor Strange episode for me. Well, I think the Doctor Strange one is absolutely incredible. This one beats it because this was just so good. And I loved Ultron. And it answered some questions that I wanted answered as well in this particular episode. So in this episode, Ultron beats the Avengers. He gets the Vision body. And you're thinking, whoa, okay, this is right up my alley. So he basically kills everyone, sends all the nukes. The nukes blow up everything. Only Hawkeye and Black Widow are surviving because they're in the Quinjet. They're flying around. So they survive everything. But I've always wanted to know if Ultron won and got the Vision body and had the Mind Stone, what would happen when Thanos comes to Earth to collect that stone? And guess what? We got that answer in this episode. And I'll tell you what, I'm not disappointed in it. It's very quick, but it's like so awesome because it's so realistic. Because so Thanos actually comes in and he's just like, this is interesting. And then just bam, hits him with the what's it called, the Mind Stone, and just cuts him in half, cuts Thanos in half. Just like that. And I'm like, actually, you know what? That's probably what would happen. I don't think Ultron and Thanos would actually talk about it. He's just like, man, thank you. And then just takes the stones for himself. And I'm like, yo. So Thanos is dead. The Avengers and everyone's dead. What is next? He's basically destroyed all of Earth. Everyone is dead. He goes on the quest in the universe to other planets. We see Asgard. He destroys Asgard. And like, see, this was one of the big problems that some people have as well. It's like, you have these stones. Why not just stand there and just obliterate the planet like that? And that's what Ultron does. He literally stands above Asgard, Power Stone, boom, blows up Asgard. He does it again and again and again. And then he gets to a planet where he's about to do it, and Captain Marvel shows up. And she starts fighting Ultron as they're going into the core. I think it's at Xandar, if I'm correct. It's at Xandar. And Ultron just basically just fucking murders her. He just murders her. He really does. She's like beating him down like, yeah, you can't beat me. You've lost. And Ultron's like, bitch, please. You want a piece of me? I'll show you what I can fucking do. And he literally just kills her and blows up the whole planet. And what I really liked about this episode is Ultron has completed his purpose. He's completed his purpose. He's brought peace to the galaxy. He's destroyed everything, everyone and everything. So there's complete peace. But he starts to hear the Watcher. And this is where things get interesting. The Watcher's even scared because Ultron can see him and hear him. And he's like, whoa, okay, this is getting out of hand now. And Ultron actually goes in and meets the Watcher face to face and starts fighting the Watcher. And I'm like, bro, this is so awesome because it's fucking Ultron who is just above a next level with these Infinity Stones. And he is fighting the Watcher. And it's so freaking awesome. And he finds out about the multiverse in the process. And he's like, well, there's other universes that I need to purify. It's so badass. He looks good as well. I really like the design of Ultron, where he's got the Vision body, but he's got the Ultron, the classic Ultron from the movie, like armor sort of thing as well. And he's got like the helmet and stuff like that. It's really, really cool. And I really enjoy it. So obviously Black Widow and Hawkeye, they upload Zola to one of the Ultron droid thingies, Iron Man looking things, whatever, AI things. And he basically is supposed to go in and cut Ultron off and kill him from the inside. Except Ultron's not there anymore. And he even says to Black Widow and Hawkeye, look, well, Hawkeye sacrificed himself. It's pretty much an homage to Endgame, how he sacrificed himself. But Black Widow's like, yo, why can't you do it? And he's like, yo, he's not here. He's not in our universe. I can't reach him because he's not in our universe. And I'm like, yeah, bro, Ultron is going a no whole nother level now. And the cliffhanger ending, I mean, I'll be very disappointed. I will be very disappointed if the next episode does not pick up this storyline, because the way it ends is Ultron is in where the Watcher is. Because the Watcher, he's about to kill the Watcher. Watcher disappears. He then goes to where the Watcher was, and he can see all the universes. And I'm like, yo, bro, are we going to see him interact with all the universes? Like the Marvel Zombies, Killmonger, all these Captain Britain, Peggy, Carter. Is he going to interact with all these people? And then it cuts to the Watcher. And this was a cliffhanger. I did not expect to see this, but there is Doctor Strange, the one from the What If episode, the evil one, and where he destroyed his whole universe, and he's in that little cage. And now the Watcher is going to get him to help fight Ultron. Oh my God. This is by far the best episode of What If. This is what I've been earning for. This is what I want. These what ifs. These are exciting, fun. They take on the imagination. A question that we've always asked. What if Ultron defeated the Avengers? What would happen? Bam, here it is. And I hope they continue this story, because you can't just leave it there. If they do not continue this story in the next episode, I'll be very, very, very pissed off, because this is a cliffhanger ending. You can't just end it and then go, oh, yo, wait to season 2 of What If to see what happens with Ultron. No. You got to give it to me now. You can't leave it like that and expect me to wait for a season 2. This was by far the best episode. I enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think of this episode? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Smash it down there. And now I'll tell you guys what happened. So if you guys, my nose, it's pretty fucked up. 2 nights ago, it was pitch black. And apparently my wife heard there was a helicopter outside. So we're like, yo, let's go see where. I was like, there's no helicopter outside. And she's like, yes, there is. So she went, and it was pitch black. And we got these sliding doors here, like real heavy sliding doors. So she went through and she had the light. And I come in like later than her. And as I'm walking in, I just literally walked straight into the glass door. I really just walked straight into the glass door, clean, boom, done. See you later. And yeah, so that's why my nose is kind of like messed up right now. So yeah, that's the story. My dumb ass went into the freaking screen door and just fucked up my nose. But hey, not much else they can do about it. So yeah, got to continue on that grind. So let me know in the comments below, what are your thoughts on this episode? Smash it down below. Smash that like button, hit subscribe as well. And I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, peace out.